Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. We are back with the girls. Um, we're about to go see, what's her name?
A ship?
Merrill?
My wonders never cease.
I guess we're gonna read all these things about the tale of Loreen. In the days after the returning of Zazekiel, the Dark Ones covered every corner of the land. The archdemon drove all the nations of the world before him, Shemlin and Elven alike. In the far north, where the hills wandered, the plains and the earth is eternally baked underneath the uncaring sun, the lands which the Shemlin call Anderfels, a clan of our people live, struggling to survive the blight. Loreen was their keeper, a hunter in his younger days. Crafty as a wolf, he led his people always just ahead of the Darkspawn who chased them. But the old hunter knew that even the Hala cannot run forever. They must turn and fight or be run down. At the foot of Merdane, the Darkspawn cornered Lorraine's clan. That night, the moon was strangled by the clouds, the earth concealed by dread mist that rose out of nowhere. So the Elven could not tell up from down. In the confusion, the Darkspawn attacked. But Loreen had prepared for them. All around the camp, the hunters had strewn dry grass, brush, and brambles. When the sound of rustling footfalls began, Loreen and the other Kahuran called upon old magic. They struck out with lightning, and though the bolts missed the Darkspawn, they hit their target all the same. A sea of kindling lit, and not one of the dark creatures made it through the fire to reach Loreen's clan. The Tales of Loreen, written by Zathrian, as it has been passed down from keeper to keeper for generations. Zathrian's the one from the first Dragon Age, right? That had like cursed the people to be werewolves or something.
Not too busy for you.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
You have done a great kindness in returning this. I think my aim is hopeless, Rada.
Well, why don't we go somewhere alone and try to fix that?
Kinda sus.
Oh, that's a great idea. My gear is on the other side of...
Leave it. You won't need it.
Ooh! Geography of Thetis. Oh my god. Thetis is bound to the east by Amaranthine Ocean, to the west by Tyrashian Forest, and the Hunter Horn Mountains, to the south by the snowy wastes that lie beyond Orkney Mountains, to the north by Doneric Forest. That's a lot of words and places and stuff. The word Thetis is Tevinter in origin, originally used to refer to lands that bordered the Imperium. As the Imperium lost its stranglehold on conquered nations, more and more lands became Thetis, until finally people applied the name to the entire continent. The northern part of Thetis is divided among the Anderfels, the Tevinter Imperium, Antiva, and Ridavan. I'm so probably pronouncing that wrong. Someone needs to say it. With islands held by the Kunari just off the coast. Central Thetis consists of the free marches Nevera and Orleus, with Ferelden to the south. What lies beyond the snowy wastes is a mystery. The freezing temperatures and barren land have kept even the most intrepid cartographers at bay. Similarly, the western reaches of the Anderfels have never been fully explored, even by the Anders themselves. Anders? We do not know if the dry steeps are shadowed by mountains, or if they extend all the way to a nameless sea. There must be other lands, continents, or islands, perhaps across the Amaranthine or north of Parvalan, for Kunari arrived in Thetis from somewhere, but beyond that deduction, we know nothing. Brother Jenna TV. Cool, cool. Another one.
And a run at Tishan, stranger.
Valaslin, blood writing. After my encounter with the Dalish elves on the road to Nevera, I studied every book on the elves I could find. I sought out legends and myths and history and tried to make sense of it all. But there is only so much one can learn from books. I know that in order to truly understand the Dalish, I would have to seek them out. A dreadful idea. In hindsight, in my defense, I was young and also inebriated when the idea popped in my head. Unfortunately, even after I had regained some measure of sobriety, the idea still held appeal. It proved remarkably resistant to my attempts to ignore it. I gave in after months of that nagging thought at the back of my head and set out to learn about Dalish firsthand. I tramped through the forest bordering Orleas for weeks before I finally found, or was found, by a Dalish hunter. I stumbled into one of his traps and suddenly was hanging from a tree by a rope around my ankles. So there I was, defenseless, upside down, with my robe over my head. My underclothes on display. Descriptions of my predicament might elicit laughter these days, but trust me when I say the situation I was in, I would not wish on anyone. Thankfully, my ridiculous appearance may have caused my captor to stay his hand. What threat is a silly human with his pants showing? And so he sat, made a small fire, and began to skin the deer he had caught. I soon mustered the courage to speak. I tried to assure him that I was not there to harm him, but he laughed at this and replied, if I was there to harm him, I had failed terribly. Eventually, we got to talking. And when I say talking, I mean I asked him questions, and he occasionally would deign to answer. He told me that some Dalish actively seek out human travelers to rob or frighten. Most of his people would rather be left alone. He seemed to believe that punishing the humans for past actions only led to more violence. I asked him about the intricate tattoos on his face. He told me they were called Valasin, blood writing. His were symbols of Andrul, the Huntress, one of the most highly revered elven goddesses. He said Dalish mark themselves to stand out from humans and from those of their kin who have chosen to live under human rule. He said Valasin reminds his people that they must never again surrender their beliefs. When he finished skinning the deer, he cut me down. By the time I had righted myself and conquered the dizziness of all the blood rushing out of my head, he was gone. I do not recommend that my readers seek out the Dalish for themselves. I was very lucky to have met a man that I did, and to have walked away from our meeting unscathed. Perhaps the Maker watches over those who seek knowledge with an open heart. I certainly would like to think so. Brother Jenna TV. We should level them up real quick. Again, I need to look. She needs health. I don't know what she needs. I do not know. This seems so useless. It's 1%. I guess this is also 1%. See, like, this is more than 1. I have 51% critical damage, but 0 critical chance. Fuck it. Seems nice. We might go with haste. Nice. I think we're just gonna go with haste for now. Because why not? Honestly, that is the only reason. We could up her strength. Why not? This sounds really good though. We'll get the other one next time. If we remember. Anything else around here?
Watch your steps, Yen. You don't know
No.
how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Right now?
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
Okay. Hey, I get to sell stuff. How do we get Fenris? Like, I'm clearly missing the guy. Am I doing good? Should I have this many? Is this correct?
Dalish crafting is second to none,
Great.
I assure you.
Everybody says that. Interesting. Our Latin part 1. So much reading. Anyway. Our Latin part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal and never changing. Like the great oak tree, they were constant in their tradition, strong in their roots, and ever reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and an introduction could last for years. From time to time, our ancestors would drift into century-long slumbers, but this was not death, for we know they wandered the fade in dreams. In those ages, our people called all the land Elvian, which in the old language means place of our people. At the center of the world stood the great city of Arlathan, a place of knowledge and debate, where the best ancient elves would go to trade knowledge, greet old friends, and settle disputes that had gone on for millennia. But while our ancestors were caught up in forever cycle of ages, drifting through life at what we today would consider an intolerable pace, the world outside the lush forests and ancient trees was changing. The human first arrived from Parval to the north, called Shemlin, or Quicklings, by the ancients. The humans were pitiful creatures whose lives blinked in an instant. When they first met the elves, the humans were brash and warlike, quick to anger and quicker to fight, with no patience for the unhurried pace of elven diplomacy. But the humans brought worse things than war with them. Our ancestors proved susceptible to human diseases, and for the first time in history, elves died of natural causes. What's more, these elves who spent time bartering and negotiating with humans found themselves aging, tainted by the humans' brash and impatient lives. Many believe that the ancient gods had judged them unworthy for their long lives and cast them down among the quicklings. Our ancestors came to look upon humans as parasites, which I understand is similar to the way humans see our people in cities. The ancient elves immediately moved to close Evhenin off from the humans, for fear the quickening effect would crumble the civilization, the far of Arlathan, as told by Gishrel, keeper of Ralfarin, clan of the Dalish elves. Nice.
Paul, are you busy?
No, of course not. Not too busy for you.
I thought maybe
Sorry.
you could use some archery lessons. Private ones.
Oh, this way. I was like, where's the path? I need to fix my camera angle. Oh? She looks so different from Dragon Age Origins.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
I'm really confused by this because she ran with the Grey Wardens, which means at minimum they met Alistair, if not, you know, the other people in our party. And you know, the Grey Warden, us, main character, can be a human. So it's like she's acting like she's never even come in contact with one, but we know that to not be true.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Was they talking about her, like in her little book thing, or whatever was happening?
Nervous.
I've never met a human before.
She has, though.
Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you.
Did they forget?
Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Oh my gosh. I'm so confused why she says she's never met a human before. Because this is like a year after they defeat the Archdemon. Or wait, does she go after this? Because isn't the DLC later after they defeat the Archdemon? I don't know. I'm confused.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose.
Aw.
The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sandermort.
Alright. Nice to meet you.
My name is Hawk.
I almost want to
Glad
tell her
to
not
make
to
your
be so
acquaintance,
nervous.
Merrill.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from
That's cool.
Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Like a year. But... yeah,
I've
why
lived in
not?
Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
There's nothing else I can say, right? Oh, never mind.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Dark things?
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Nothing less?
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Hanging from the trees. So
Let's
weird.
get this over with.
Alright. Is there anything else over there? Nope. Probably not. Let's just go. Oh god. I feel like that's a little overkill, don't you think? Oh. Any loot? Oh, more guys. They're this close to your camp and no one's really, like I could spit on your people from here. And you're telling me they don't care?
So much blood.
Little late there, buddy. Onward. Oh,
The Keeper
maybe
didn't
not.
mention you were a mage.
Who
All
cares?
keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you? Why would they mind?
Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
All of them?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
That's rough.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a
She's
little
so
fighting
cute.
before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I love her so much. I'm babbling again. Let's go. Oh. What a cutie. Jesus, could I, like, hit something? What is happening? Oops. Get him. Can you lacerate skeletons?
We're not welcome on this path.
Hey, I don't care. We're gonna make it through. Alright? Why is this on the side? What does it all mean? No loot. Sad. Onward! Oh, we gotta upgrade her. Wait. She needs health. I guess. Let's try and get something that we don't have, so we're not just doing the same thing. Weird. What? Ooh. Alright, this one or this one for sure. Chameleon's breath, the rogue tosses a flask and shatters in a haze of smoke, obscuring nearby allies for a short time, which means the enemy attacks her Much more likely to miss them. We'll do that one next time. Hello?
So the Keeper finally found
Oh.
someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Bitch.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
What did she even do?
So, this is awkward. Anyone else think this is awkward? How about we move along? I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Save our clan. So, nice mountains you got.
What's going on here, Merrill?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
That was sad. I don't like it. She's just a baby. Come on now. I don't think it's discovered.
A
but-
landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Okay. Works for me. Probably an extra super dangerous cave instead of walking 2 feet.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best.
That's
We're
alright.
good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Just not today. You're telling me they just got mad at you today?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
Well, she's waited a year. She can wait a year and a day. Come on. It's not like she was like, give it at this exact date or you die. She just said, bring it. Oh, lordy. Was that all? Oh god, I spoke way too soon. Sorry, I take it back. Oh. At least those ones have less health. Oh, go her. Gross. Y'all good over there? Cool. Ooh, glowy sky. Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through. Anything down here? No, just some gross water. Or gross looking water. Oh. What are you? Jewelry, something or another. Probably expensive. Quest? Ooh. Say less? Say less? Oh god. I don't know why that scares me every time. Come on, fight him. Corrupted spider? What are they corrupted by? Oh, quit.
I'll deal with this.
Let's go. Are we all fighting this one right here? Gosh. We're making easy work of that guy. Let's go. Wait. Secrets. Oh god. What's it? Oh gosh. Relax. We're standing right here. Ugh. Ooh! Money! Oh, oh. Interesting. Ooh. Hold up. Pause. Sorry. You don't have level 21 magic? Serious? What are your thingies? Wow. That's unfortunate. Anyway, soon. Next time, remind me, level you up that way. Gosh, not taking any accountability. Why is... Oh! For some reason, my brain was like, yeah, that's totally, what's her name? I saw a shield and a sword and I just... Yep. Oh, I'm a little knocked out over there. Whoopsie. Anything else? No? Cool. Oh, wrong. Wait. That's where we came from. Stupid. Sorry. Hey! Secrets? Money! Another... Cool.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
She's a blood mage. Oh no. Oh
I felt the
no.
veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Yes, but like,
The barrier is gone, certainly. Surely there was a safer way.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
I'm sorry. We're just
In the
gonna,
days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep.
Sorry.
Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Oh, I don't like it.
I hope we're going the right way. I get turned around a lot up here.
Oh, okay, good to know. But again, we're just gonna gloss over that. Nobody's gonna say anything at all. Not even a little bit. Hello? We're probably gonna go that way. On the way back anyway. Dude, why? We're right here.
One less.
Oh gosh. I thought there was just one of them.
Now you fall.
Let's go. Teamwork. Everybody do their share.
Got a little something for you.
Too slow. Nailed it.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar.
Come on.
And
Thank
I'll
you.
begin the rite.
How much monies we got? Decent amount, not gonna lie. Cool. Ooh, money! Let's go.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas.
Isn't this supposed to be a funeral or something?
In usanera narivas.
Oh god, what? Literally what just happened? Oh god, is that... Why is she here? Was she in the amulet? Hello?
And here
For a year?
Friend of yours?
you speak
For a
of it
year?
as if it is cheap coin meant for spending.
You don't know me.
Oh,
I know your type.
Anderana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am beyond that title?
say no. Just say
I know
no.
only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly.
I don't know how to feel about Flemeth, not
So
gonna lie.
refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I mean, we made a deal. I couldn't sell it, that's funny.
I agreed to deliver the amulet.
Is that fourth
You
wall
could have told
breaking?
me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security.
So it's not her.
Should
her.
the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Wait, is that like her insurance for the first game? Because this happens before the end of the first game. And in the game, you have the option to kill Flemeth or quote unquote kill Flemeth. So if you do, is this her, like, interesting?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
I don't know either.
Neither is she.
Oh.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep.
A year
And because
later?
I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Smuggled.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place?
I love
Bodies
Flemeth.
are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A
Yeah.
fragment.
What?
You do not need to understand, child. Know
Fair
only
enough.
that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. So no.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to
Both.
do.
How do you know?
Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap.
Her voice actor's
It is
so good.
only when you fall
I
that
like
you
her.
learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon.
Do fucking what?
You could never be a dragon. As for you, child,
What if I was a
step
mage?
carefully.
Would she have said something
No
different?
path is darker
Can't
than
you
when your
shapeshift?
eyes are shut.
Maseranas Ashabelana.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Interesting. I love outfit and her hair. So good. She's such a bad bitch, regardless of what is happening. Ooh, baby! I almost have enough to go to the deep roads, which kind of makes me nervous. I feel like we're not ready. Anything y'all have to say?
Is that a trillium? I love trilliums. Beautiful flowers.
Huh.
They smell a bit like garbage, though. Very sad.
The way she turned back, that was funny.
If all the elves fought all the Canari, who do you think would win?
Kunar. Depends. Did they get the drop on him?
I wonder if Mother has received an audience with the Viscount yet.
You're not gonna speak that? Interesting. I don't know. I think... Lost my train of thought. Anyway.
Trap! All set. Done.
Oh my god, do not walk into the trap, please. God dang it.
That should do it.
Any more?
I've got a camp.
Hello? Hello? What? Did I get stuck in a trap I couldn't see or click on? Okay. Fair enough. Can we chill?
Face me!
What? When did you get here? You big motherfucker. Everything dead here? Everything? That was an interesting death. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Chill. Why am I so slow? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm not clicking correctly. Everybody take a deep breath. And let's go. We've got to explore.
I guess you've been with a lot of men.
What? Who are you talking to?
Men, women, elves. A dwarf in drag once. I don't recommend that.
Interesting.
Oh, you're blushing. Why? How many lovers have you had?
None. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I never... You're a virgin. Hawk, you've been holding out on the poor girl. Get her a night at the Blooming Rose. On me.
That's, very generous.
I'm a giver.
I'm a giver. Ah! Oh god. Oh god, I love her. What the fuck? Oops, didn't mean to click that. Oh, that's funny. Priceless even. Gold. Oh, so lovely. The banter. Is there a door here? Really? Sundermount. Kirkwall is guarded by mountains to its north, the tallest of which is Sundermount. The mountain has a fearsome reputation. Legend says it's a site of the final battle between Tevinter Imperium of old and the ancient empire of elves that perished with Arlathan. Both sides unleashed horrors into the waking world. The feyed creatures prowl the heights to this very day, unaware of the war for which they were summoned is long since over. There is a tale in the Free Marches that blessed Andraste upon reaching Kirkwall with her armies, sojourned up with the slopes of Sundermount alone. Sojourned? Sojourned? I'm sorry, I can't read. She stayed there for 3 days. When she returned, she wept as if her heart was broken. I stayed 2 months in Kirkwall, and despite my best efforts, I never found a guide willing to take me up the mountain. Brother Jenna TV. Is this... Are we supposed to do this? Can we... Oh. My bad. That one's on me, probably. This is a lot. This is a lot. I don't know how to use you, but you do need stamina. Oh, I'm nervous, just a little bit. Oh, baby, a triple. This is a lot. Are we okay? Oh, gosh. Oh. On health-wise, we're doing fine. It's more so stamina. Did you drink this shit or not? Do you just need more stamina? I think you need way more stamina. Hello?
And they say violence doesn't solve anything.
Holy crap. I don't remember what my thing is. Rabbit's foot, you say? What? Why? Hell yeah. Ooh. That looks so good. Can we switch these though? I don't know if it matters particularly, but I don't know. Looks good to me. Wait, what? Those seem better, yes. Ooh, but I know it's lower, but it says plus 18 attack. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, they weren't better? Well, did I just misread the... Oh, it was this one, huh? I don't know. We're going with these. Oh wait, was I putting on the wrong boots? I don't know. I just I don't feel like we encounter things attacking with cold a lot, so I'm gonna just Sorry, that was probably annoying. Yeah, no, this, nothing. Why not? Easy decision there. Okay. Can we not, can she not do anything? Do we come back here? Is that what it is? My bad. My bad. Oh. I almost missed the loot. Looks like nothing. I think we already knew how to craft a lightning rune, not gonna lie. These boots are made for walking. You following, guys? Having fun trekking down the mountain? Look at this fucking girls' day. Like, we're such baddies. What? Oh, never mind. That was the Dalish camp. I was like, dragon? Oh, that's funny. I want to know what the little rocks are for. And who's lighting these things? Are they like everlasting? Please tell me I don't have to like walk all the way back manually. And it just, oh, thank God.
Your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen. Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Let's go.
Elganon. Is this...
Oh.
Is this really where the elves live?
That tree's not terrible.
Oh, it's not so bad. It doesn't even smell like bilge water.
I didn't think it would
Nobody
be so...
told her?
So...
And we're gonna leave her here?
I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Oh. Oh.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Aye. Thank you.
She
Thank you
seems
for
so, like,
everything.
heartbroken.
For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not
Yeah.
now, of course. But maybe later.
Of
I
course.
could use a friend.
I'm just a baby.
I'd like that, Merrill.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I?
No.
I mean it, though.
Does she even have lodging or money? Oh my god, the screen is full. And we still need to get Fenris somehow. I don't know if we missed the ability to get him. But... this is so interesting. Now we have 2 mages. Wait. Yeah. 3 mages, 2 rogues, and a warrior. But 3 rogues and 3 mages, including ourselves. And a warrior. We need more warriors. Is there anybody else in this game who's a warrior? Because... why wasn't I a warrior? Like, that was the worst decision. Kinda wanna ride with her for a little bit. See the interactions. I wanna see if her and Isabella banter a lot. Can I just go in here? Hey, girly.
I didn't think you'd come.
Wow. That's
I'll
sad.
find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Relatively clean. Again, how'd she get this lodging? Where'd she get the money? Where, like... I'm assuming they don't use the same currency in the
Can I get
Dalish
you something
camps.
to eat or drink? I have water.
That's mean!
I came here to see you, Merrill. You don't have to fuss over me.
Oh!
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host.
You're not a terrible host. Stop. I just want to give you a little hug.
I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
No, no. She's just a baby.
I'm not sure this was a kindness.
Oh,
It's not
I didn't know that's what...
pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't
I don't know
exactly
if that
had many
was
friends.
what I should have said.
Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
Oh, I just wanna...
What
I just
made
wanna
you
give you a little
unpopular with
hug.
the
Come on.
Danish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
No, but you're just a little baby.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythal, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
What? What? Why? What did I say? Was it the charming thing? Did she not like that? I don't understand. What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god, there's so much. Oh no. She has a big house. Is this the toilet? Like, dude, these are some huge lodgings. I think our house is smaller than this. And there's 4 people living there. If you want to read this, pause. Demons and such. Arlathan? I think that's how she pronounced it. Not gonna lie, can't remember, but I'm gonna start trying to pronounce it correctly. Arlathan, Part 2. You ask what happened to Arlathan? Sadly, we do not know. Even those of us who kept the ancient lore have no record of what truly happened. What we do have are accounts of the days before the fall, and the fable whims of the gods. Fable whims of the gods? The humans' world was changing, even as the elves slept. Clans and tribes gave way to a powerful empire called Svinter, which, and for what reason we do not know, moved to conquer the Evhanan. When they breached the great city of Arlathan, our people, fearful of disease and the loss of immortality, chose to flee rather than fight. With magic, demons, and even dragons at their behest, the Tevinter Imperium marched easily through Arlathan, destroying homes and galleries and amphitheaters that had stood for ages. Our people were corralled as slaves, and humans' contact quickened their veins. Human contact quickened their veins. Quickened their veins? Until every captured elf turned mortal. Elves called to their ancient gods, but there was no answer. As to why the gods didn't answer, our people were only left with legend. They say that Fenris, the Dread Wolf and Lord of Tricksters, approached the ancient gods of good and evil and proposed a truce. The gods of good would remove themselves to heaven, and the lords of evil would exile themselves to the abyss. Neither group would ever again to enter the hands of other lands. But the gods did not know that Fenris had planned to betray them, and by that time he had realized the Dreadwolf's treachery. They were sealed in their respective realms, never again to interact with the mortal world. It is a fable, to be sure, but those elves who traveled the beyond, claim that Fenris still roams the world of dreams, keeping watch over gods lest they escape from their prisons. Whatever the case, Arlathan had fallen to the very humans our people once had considered mere pests. It is said that Tevinter Magisters used the great destructive power to force the very ground to swallow Arlathan whole, destroying eons of collected knowledge, culture, and art. The whole elven lore left to only memory. Wow. See, she got a nice little place. Is there just like this book open right here? Just on a pot? Is she like laying on the floor? That seems par for the course. And again, where did she store all these books? And did she really like cheese? Because it looks like she really likes cheese. And why is your fish on the counter? You better be eating that like now. You're gonna get sick. Alright. What? Oh. Cool! Oh lord, we need to go there. I have no idea what we're doing. Ever. But let's go here. Sebastian!
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are...
Yeah.
My post to the Chanter's board.
Like, this is crazy.
Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Syrah.
Yeah.
It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Sorry. Why are you still alive? I mean, I'm curious.
Your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Fair.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale.
Vale.
Prince of Starkhaven.
Vale. That was
Her
a tough
Grace
one.
might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry. But I could not stay after what happened to my family.
What happened to my
Who sent
family
these mercenaries?
was murder.
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Interesting.
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Where's my money?
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say.
We're doing our best.
I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause.
Money?
Consider this in advance.
Yeah.
When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally.
Heck
now,
yeah.
if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Ooh. Nice.
You must really like the Hawk family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Merrill.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
So your keeper
That's
tells
funny.
you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around.
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But yeah, we didn't necessarily come together by choice, but sure. I think this one was a drop-off thing, I'm assuming.
Do you really like sailing?
Like it? I love it. The salt spray on my face, the wind whipping by my ears, the gulls screaming overhead. I love it all.
Oh, don't you get sick? I was so sick on our trip across the sea.
Oh
Were you
yeah,
in the
you're
hold?
from Ferelden, huh?
Everyone was in the hold.
There's your problem. You need to be up on deck, under the sky, with nothing between you and the horizon.
Please tell me we get to have a
Sailing
boat
is
trip
like
and...
sex.
Oh.
Do it wrong, and it'll make you sick.
Jesus!
But do it right, and there's no feeling in the world like it.
I love that Merrill says nothing to that. She's like, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, she's a blood mage. So she probably got a lot of different stuff. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I like it, I like it. We already seen stuff like there. I like this. Ooh, I get to pick another. Chain lining? Why not? How many of these do? Oh, 3. Oh, geez. Sure. Why not? Ooh. The mage or an ally. Why not? Oop. Onward. Where are we onwarding to? Sorry. I was looking at the map. I'm really bad at reading the map. Yeah, so bad I'm going the wrong direction. Still. Am I supposed to go this way? Help! I need an adult. This feels incorrect. Should I just keep walking? I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh well, we'll just walk. It doesn't look like it's connected over there, but apparently it has to be, right? Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have 50 sovereigns yet? Oh, goodness. We are so close. I don't want to immediately go, though. Citizen requires your aid. His son has been lost to uncertain company. Safe return. Make your case of skill to blah blah blah. Sure. We might get it from just this. What? What? Hold on. And we just didn't have that on us. I don't... I don't know how much plus 27 attack is. Like, I don't know if that makes it way better than this thing. Or what. So, it just... We're trading damage for attack. A little bit. But it's not even a lot of damage, but that's a lot of attack. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. Hold up. Is this the same thing? It looks like exactly the same thing. What's the difference? This one just gives you plus 18 mana. Stamina. Is anything else changing? Is it just... I'm just gonna keep it like that, I guess. That's garbage. That works. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. We have 50 sovereigns.
I think I found something of yours.
Nice,
You found
nice.
this? I don't know what to say.
She's so pretty. Hold on. Just look. She has our old dagger. I love her fit. She's she's such a great character. I love her banter. I love everything. Can we just... I want to talk to her more. I feel like
I remembered a hat shop around here.
You want hats? I got you, baby girl. Yeah. I don't know. I love her character. I love Merrill too, but like, not the same. Merrill is just like the cutest patootiest. She's just a baby. I just want to leave, and I think I just ended up going, like, not the leave direction. Okay. I like these doors. Pretty nice color. Anyway, can we teleport now? Thank you. Oh wait, am I supposed to be here? I almost left without doing my stuff. Unfortunate.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems... excessive.
He may be Tel the Shoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Why are you being such a... bee?
Yes. What is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so. And I am regretting it.
Just take it down.
As I told the
it's
others,
not like the papers
Viscount Dumas' son,
in
Seamus,
cement.
is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari.
Set in stone.
If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
I don't really care
There
to
must be
investigate, but...
suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
So you know
Nothing.
something.
Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Sure. The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
I'll fight him. She sounds like a a-hole anyway.
Messiah, please stop kicking.
I don't know if it's worth dying over, but, you know. Ooh, who can I talk to over here? Excuse me, out of my way.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Oh, I bet it's probably Aveline. I forgot. This is her stomping grounds. She's always in my party though, because she's the only warrior we have right now.
Good day, Sarah.
Yeah, we don't have Sebastian in our party. Sebastian's a member, right? One of the people? What if I just quickly, I don't know, grab literally anybody else? Can I go back? Do. Is it not her? Is it not her? Oh, it's literally, oh my god, I'm so stupid.
You'd be the first to know if there was.
You have my thanks. Aveline was wise.
Oh. Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know
what
if
is
there
happening?
was.
Why?
Nothing going on, Hawk.
Okay.
You'd be the first to know if there was.
Okay, wrong room. My bad. So annoying. I just wanted to have a conversation. Alright, sorry. Let's go to Gamlen's house. I feel like we haven't been there in a minute. There's probably something here for us.
You get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Cool. Leave me alone. Cool. Come see me in Hightown. We get to see her again. Why not? Hello, doggy.
Keep it down, dog.
Wait, you didn't even bark! Didn't do anything!
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
Yeah. He will murder you.
There. Isn't that annoying?
Yes, you are.
Ah, blight take you.
Blight take you! Freaking butthole. Why does it make me reset my party here? I'm just trying to see my peeps. Can we just... I know this is, like, not an ideal party, but I freaking can't help it. Just...
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in
What?
one piece, then?
The help?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine?
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawk.
Bring it next time, Daisy.
Oh my god.
Just in case.
What? He gave her a ball of twine so she could, like, follow it home? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Oh, priceless. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Again, I always forget to make sure, like, what people need. I like it. I can't look too far into it, otherwise we'll be here literally all day.
You might want to see this. This
Yeah,
was left
I was
in the
wondering where he
fountain you
was.
mentioned
Apparently in
your
the
notes.
gallows. They probably told me,
I was
but...
also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Merrill alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Nice. Surprised Varric hasn't said anything about his brother. Death of a Templar. I'm gonna go past that because I think that's the main story.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Where did
Money,
you
money,
get
money.
this? It's just what I need. Thank you.
The first enchantment.
Make her bless you, or whatever.
Welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please take a look around. My
Solivitus?
apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah.
Hey, Gal. What's up?
Spider's Silk Land. I hope the fellow you took this...
Who? This sounds pretty good. Don't know if I'll need this eventually, and it's cheap, pretty much, so why not?
Didn't give you much trouble.
Mage goods. Nothing that important. Can we... Oh yeah. I forget you can't buy armor for other people. I don't know if we already have this or not. And I'll buy that for whatever. 'Cause why not? Is that all the quests I have here? Is this the last one? Because I feel like there was a lot more.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Miss Sarah.
She looks like the sister,
To the
does she
void
not?
with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen.
Dang.
Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Is this
And
the
you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going
mage?
missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did.
How they're sending mages into
I saw him
the...
this morning.
Saw who this morning? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. That's my bad. But in... I think it's a D. No, it's... I think the mage version of... Origins, where... in the beginning, you... like, have to go through the Fade and try and survive. Survive. Are they, like, starting to do it that way? Oh, goodness. Give me a second.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days.
Has an
the
awful
Knight
mustache.
Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
You don't know.
Can you tell me anything else?
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Nah.
People talk about the Circle like it's a prison. It's no different than anywhere in Thedas.
Are you from the Circle, or are you just pulling shit out your butt? I need to do Wayward Son. I don't even remember what that quest is for, but... you know.
Ravani, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just shitting you.
Oh, yes. Peak content.
You're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do.
Hey,
I had
hey,
to
I'm
suspend
seasoned
operations.
AF.
My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Serves me right for hiring Ferelden refugees.
Shut
I
up.
sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
I'm competent. That's all I need to know.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldans. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
I mean...
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me.
Interesting.
Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
Lucky? It seems like you got them stuck in the mines or whatever.
You said some of your workers are Ferelden.
Yes, all of them. An unruly lot, to be sure.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
That just shows how much of a scummy dirtbag you are. Are we going... It's this way. I'm so bad at reading the map, I'm like all turned around for some reason.
This
Hey,
ring is all I
douche.
have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh. Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Do we know it was her severed hand? Wasn't it a pile of bones? I almost want to say it doesn't matter, but the fact that the family's after him,
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh. I see. Well, maybe you should take this back.
Why?
I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
I don't know if whenever she said on your... or whenever he said on her hand, was he happy that she was even wearing the ring? Or did it not matter? And do I have this ring in my inventory? Does not seem so.
No loitering.
Oh, there's a task up here. Somewhere.
I hope serendipity's working together.
Oh, hey. Why am I pulling out my weapons?
Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Our
Or are
kind?
you not too proud to make some coin?
What do you mean? Nobody cares. I just want money and
No
oh no,
promises,
I wasn't
but
there.
I'll hear what you have to say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, so we don't
I
suck.
sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
I don't care.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
No problem.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarves don't frolic.
Dwarves don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
Sanctioned
No,
frolicking
just not
areas.
in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you
Is she
do
serious?
frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
Is she serious? Oh my god. So interesting. This is so much walking. My feet hurt. Oh. The tree's so pretty. And
I still
shady.
don't know what the big...
I am sorry,
Sorry,
for your loss,
sorry.
mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
She's
the
from
Templars
the...
cannot tolerate apostates.
Dalish?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
We have three
You heard all of that and
three
still you
apostate mages with us.
An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fenris. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic,
I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares, dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust.
I mean,
He
fair.
thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I'm afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant.
Dallied?
Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fenris myself, here in the alienage.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows.
Who's we?
So we hid.
Thought
When
the
the
dad
nightmares
left.
began, Fenris still refused to contact the Circle.
What did
But
I miss here?
I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
I don't really want to take him...
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Don't want to turn him
What
in.
exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fenris is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenris's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenris might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
I mean, I agree.
It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
All right. Onward. He's right here, and you couldn't have walked 10 feet, basically, to talk to him?
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck.
No.
I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
Yeah, that's not...
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
You abandoned your son at birth. If you regret this at all, help me save him now.
There's no man in Kirkwall who is friend to an elf blood mageling. A smile won't buy my trust.
I did? Question mark? I can still look at his wares, though. Cool, 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 cool. Alrighty. Onward.
You remind me of Harin Hyvelvarik, only younger and shorter, and not as serious.
So nothing
it's
at all.
A close resemblance, then.
Well, he tells stories, and you tell stories. Although none of his begin, no shit, there I was.
I'll have to give him some better stories, then.
There I was. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Are you the Templar who is pursuing the boy Fenris?
Ooh,
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish?
No.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws.
In all
Hardly
fairness.
someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
Again, in all fairness, you fucking lock them up in a tower for like the rest of their lives. The only reason they can go out is for like specific things that y'all want them to do. Like, okay.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fenris
We are
soon,
wary but touched.
it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Perhaps I could aid your search.
True.
Not in the same way you think,
It is surely not in the
though.
lad's best
Hopefully.
interests to turn away anyone who seeks to find him. There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson.
How many
He
people?
left the order due to
talk to?
philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fenris went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Okay. The other one is for that girl, so I'm just gonna do the important things
Idiot thugs
first.
and their gangs. Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Yeah, I know. It's great. If I ever been here, I feel like I've never walked up those stairs. I probably have like 50 times, let's be so real. When the people come in, I know they come in. What's up, my guy?
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right?
How?
Feign something. I'll tell you now.
Fenris?
There's not much I can do for you.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again. I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me
Okay.
it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Okay. Is this a main quest? I need to look at that because why the hell do we have to go through all this work? I've already gone to like 3 people. Hangman? There's always something interesting happening here, so. Anybody want to talk? Is this where Varric
Daisy,
usually...
for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
I don't think you
Yes,
are.
I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
Yeah. Aw, he's keeping her safe. That is the cutest thing ever. That nothing is costing me a fortune. This is so cute. What? Oh. Oh. Oh
Are
my
you
god.
Sweet mother of Partha. You can't just run up on someone like that.
Ooh, you have pretty eyes.
The human Fenris told me about? The one looking for work?
That would be
I
I.
used to work with a Fenris, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
Dwarves are funny.
But I digress.
Dwarves are funny.
I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced.
Misplaced?
The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I'll get it back for you.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable. Have you never met people before? Like, even dwarves aren't all that reasonable. Walking around the Christmas tree or something like that. Oh, hello. What is up, my guys? I'm just, like, taking them down, huh? What? Oops. Shouldn't have wasted that on that guy, but oh well. Is that all? There's so much reading. I just cannot read it all. You can just hear screaming in the back. Not worrying at all. Not even a little bit. Not concerned.
I don't like the looks of this.
I like it plenty. Loot! Move out of my way!
Done.
Heck yeah. Making easy work of these guys. Oh, hey, there's more people. Sorry. Sorry. Holy crap. A lot happening in this doorway over here. What is that?
They were expecting us. It seemed that way.
Answer's goods are probably...
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Hey, I got some coin out of this. I don't even care. Oh no!
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
The elf? I think we're doing pretty good here for what it is. That was crazy. I didn't expect that to be so easy. Like, I know, you know, we're not done yet, but still. It did not seem very hard at all. Maybe our rogue team is not so bad. Oh no! Get your booty over here. God dang it. Could we not play tag? Cool. Let's get this bread. Is that all? Is Merrill supposed to be here? If she wasn't in our party? Oh.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Little late for that.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Why are your eyes so wide like that?
Captain!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave!
Oh my god.
I am not a slave.
Okay.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
It appears we're unscathed.
Impressive.
Yeah, I know,
My
right?
name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone.
Seems like you would have done
Anso
fine.
chose wisely.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
Yeah.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
Nothing.
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
I mean, in all fairness,
That
we didn't
remains
know.
to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Lead the way.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
Yeah,
I
easy.
will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Alright. Isabella? What the f are you talking about? Girl. Okay. Either way, we're going to leave this episode here. This was a pretty eventful one, pretty fun. We got Merrill. I'm assuming, I think that's Fenris, right? Right? I think that's his name. Sorry for all the ums just now. But yeah, today was a good one. We will get back to it next time and go help Fenris, I think, do his little task. Alright. See y'all later. Bye-bye.